What's good? It's your boy Ron, and today's topic is this hot girl summer trend. I'm so sick of seeing so many women talk about they hot girls. It's a hot girl summer. We about to tear the streets up. Blah blah blah. All it is destructive behavior. No conscience. You just do what you want and think about it later. Now, for all you women out here running around talking about you hot girls, y'all might want to look at the definition. And if you know the definition of a hot girl, then that just tells me a lot about yourself if you're out here claiming that's what you are for this summer. So, according to Urban Dictionary, hot girl summer means an event taking place in the months of May through August, including but not limited to girls with Bible verses, girls with Bible verse bios, effing strangers on their Facebook beach trips, twerking on randoms, and just all around whole fun. May also require some spontaneous decisions which results in self-loathing at a later date. Do not cuff any of these women. Now, that's Urban Dictionary's definition of hot girl. So basically, in other terms, a hot girl summer is basically women having sex with whoever, dressing however, behaving however, because that's considered fun. And I'm really baffled when I sit here and I see girls promoting this type of behavior. It's like, where's the self-respect? You know, what happened to the women who were classy women, who controlled themselves in public, who took care of their bodies? They didn't just have sex with all these different guys and considered it fun. We live in some crazy times now, and it's the younger girls doing this stuff too. From 18 to 30, that's mainly the age group that are participating in this type of lifestyle. And then it sucks because you have women with children who are participating in this hot girl summer trend. And people say, oh, it's none of your business. It's none of my business. But I like to talk about it because this is what I see on a regular basis. You know, when I go out and meet women, most of them have the same mentality. It's the hot girl mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, these women are wearing short skirts, no panties. They're wearing see-through shirts, no bras. They're basically just walking around looking like hookers. They're walking around. You could just pull up to them and be like, how much? That's just how they dress. And I don't even think they have They don't even care. Most of the women that are in this lifestyle, they don't give a damn. They don't care what you think. They don't care what you say. Hell, they don't even care what their parents think. You know, it's just all destructive behavior. And a lot of these women are going to get older and they're going to be used up. They're going to be and have kids with multiple different men. You know, they're going to not feel good about themselves later on in life because a lot of these women aren't going to get married. A lot of these women are just going to be sleeping around, using men for their money, and basically just advertising themselves as a sex object for most of their prime years until they get to the point where men really don't want them like that no more. Excuse me. So that's what's really going to end up happening, you know. And I tell men, if you meet a woman like this, you need to run. Because don't get me wrong, these type of women, they're very fun. Because they will let you do whatever you want to do to them in the bedroom. They have fun when they go out. A lot of times these girls do look real good. They are attractive, but don't get attached to these type of women. Because if you get attached to these type of women, you're going to cause yourself a lot of pain. Because these women are not going to settle down. Yeah, they'll be with you at first. It'll be cool. And then they're going to get bored, and they're going to go right back to the streets. They're going to go right back to that hot girl summer, hot girl mentality. So these type of women, men, if you doing a dibble and dabble with these type of women, I suggest that Hey, you do what you do with them and leave. Or
But yeah, I prefer you don't even fool with these type of women because they're dangerous, bro. And I seen a lot of men have kids with quote unquote hot girls, and it's always the same type of situation. The woman end up putting them on child support, or the woman ends up just not wanting to be in a relationship anymore. And it's just a toxic thing. You don't want to be with these women. Are very toxic. Like I said, they're fun, they're attractive, they're good in bed, but that's pretty much all they got to offer. And and most times they really don't, their finances aren't in check, and they normally do seduce men to get what they want. And I just think it's best, if you're a man like me, a man of quality, you should just stay away from these type of women. Now, if you a player, then these type of women are perfect. These type of women are perfect for players because these women are players. So you got two players hook up, they know what it is. There's no attachment. It's like, let me get what I want, get what I want to get out of this, and we out. And a hot girl, she'll have sex with you, and it could be bomb, and you will never hear from her again. But this trend is just, it's baffling, bro. To see so many women be so proud to be hoes. And excuse my language, that's just what it is. They're proud. That YOLO lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So it's best that you make sure you surround yourself around people who are like-minded like you. And it took me a while to get around people like that. I have a homegirl is the complete opposite of all these women. She's God-fearing. She dresses very classy. She doesn't has a foul mouth. She doesn't use men for their money. She's not out here trying to seduce men sexually. And it's refreshing to meet people like that, because at a point in time, I didn't think any woman was like that, because every woman I met was that hot girl type. And my homie that I met, she opened my eyes to me understanding that this is not how it is everywhere. It's just the type of crowd you surround yourself around. And then she opened my eyes. I'm like, you right. So once I start trying to hang out with the opposite crowd, I have kind of seen, not all women are like this. A lot of them are, but not all of them are. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing with my sister. My sister, 21 years old. She's a virgin. She don't party a lot. She just studies all the time, and she's in nursing school. And I can say I've never seen a 21-year-old behave like my sister. And I'm proud to say that's my sister. I would be ashamed if my sister was running around here saying I had hot girl summer, because I don't think a lot of these women even understand when they're calling themselves a hot girl. You're basically saying you are a very promiscuous woman and you down for whatever. And I think people need to look up the definition. Now, the women, like I said, who out here know the definition and still saying that, y'all just hoes, and y'all cool with that. So, at the end of the day, men, just don't fall for this hot girl summer types, bro. Because you gonna hurt yourself in the long run. Because if you trying to marry a woman like this, it's not gonna happen. She gonna get bored with you, and she just gonna end up going to the next dude. I've been with hot girls. I already know what hot girls are like. Everything cool at first, and then they get bored and they want to go right back to being hoes again, because that's fun to them. And another thing I learned, if a woman is very, very sexually active when she was younger, 8 times out of 10, she's going to have this hot girl mentality most of her life. And most of the women that I know have the hot girl mentality, they started having sex at a very, very, very early age with older men. So it's honestly, a big part of it has to do with how these women grew up. Now, you do have some good women that have been recruited into this hot girl trend because, they were exposed to the lifestyle and they liked it. And you have some women who are exposed to the hot girl lifestyle and they don't like it. They're like, hell no, I don't want all these different dicks up in me. I don't want all these different men around me. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of those things where it just takes, it's two types of people, man. It's two types of women, man. Hot girl women and non-hot girl women. But like I said, man, men, stay on your P's and Q's and be careful out here, bruh. It's your boy Ron. I'm out.